Welcome to my channel Suspense Recapped. Today I will explain the movie named John Carter. Spoilers here, watch out for the movie. Everyone knows about the planet Mars. And it is seen that the existence of life is possible there. There is air and also water. It means, existence of life is possible in every way. But this planet is ruining with the passage of time. There is a city of Mars named Zedonga. The army of Zedonga wanted to kill the army of Mars. There is also another city named Helium. Helium had been confronting Zedonga boldly for a long time. One day, a battle breaks out between the armies of both cities. Then three people arrived to Zedonga's king. The name of the leader was Shang among them. Shang was a possessor of many powers. They award him a power in the form of a weapon. This capability is stronger. Shang says to the king, "You will rule over this planet if you do what we ask you to do." King agrees with them. Actually, Shang had such powers that he could transform himself into any appearance. And he could also travel on any planet. Then the scene takes place on the planet Earth. A man is shown named John Carter. Going to the post office, he writes a letter to his nephew. He states in the letter, "Come soon here. I wanted to meet you." Someone was looking at John Carter there. John Carter leaves after posting the letter. Receiving that letter, his nephew quickly returns to meet his uncle. Coming there, he comes to know that his uncle John Carter has died all of a sudden. He goes to the location of his uncle's funeral. It was a room that could only be unlocked from inside. John Carter's man tells him, "We have not buried his uncle's dead body." Because John Carter's last wish was not to bury him. But his dead body may be kept in the open coffin. That man hands the nephew over a diary of John Carter. He tells John Carter wished that only his nephew would read this diary. Your uncertainty may be resolved through this. You may get the answers to all your questions. It is stated in that diary by John Carter, that you used to believe in those childhood stories told to you by me. But you have grown up now. So believe in my story which I am going to state for you, and he starts reading that diary. It was stated here, 13 years ago, I was searching for a cave of gold. But he is caught by the colonel's military, imprisoning him. In fact, they wanted to get rid of John Carter. But the opposition arrived there. They attacked the colonel's military. But John Carter and the colonel escaped from there successfully. And they hide themselves in a cave, going there. And it is the cave of gold which John Carter wanted to explore. The whole cave was filled with gold. Then a man attacks John Carter coming there. And he attempts to end him. But John Carter victimizes him. He was Shang's man. Killing him, John Carter activates a device while taking it off from his neck. Its blue light is turned on in it. And he whispers the word Barsoom. But John Carter grabs that device from him. And John Carter also utters a word, Barsoom. John Carter vanished from there after saying it. And he steps in a big desert. John Carter did not know how he was able to come here. He was able to jump high, coming here. He is actually in Mars Barsoom. Because he had uttered the word Barsoom. And he was jumping high because of the low gravity. But he has no knowledge that he is not a Mars Barsoom. The inhabitants of that planet catch his sight jumping high. And those inhabitants come to John Carter. These tribesmen were the tallest and they are named Tarkas. They weren't looking like human beings. John Carter says, "My name is John Carter and I'm from Virginia." And those inhabitants understand his name as Virginia. And their leader does not end John Carter. Because he was jumping high. They bring John Carter to their tribe, seizing him. And their leader also grabs that device through which John Carter had come here. Zedonga and Helium are batting in heaven. Helium's king knew that Zedonga's king had a naval light and no one could confront him. No one remains determined before him. Zedonga's king says to Helium's king, "I want to marry your daughter. I promise you that I will not harm your tribesmen if it occurs." And Helium's king agrees with it. That he will marry his daughter with Zedonga's king. But the princess does not agree with this marriage. So she is fleeing, hiding herself from everyone. The tribe of Tarkas is also witnessing it at the backside. And they wished for the end of tribesmen of both tribes while battling one another. So we may rule over Mars. Princess is about to fall from her spacecraft. John Carter observes this through his binocular. And he rescues the princess, jumping high. Zedonga's king is going to attack John Carter using his navalite. Shang says to him, "Don't do it. I need a man alive." Zedonga's king is nearly to capture John Carter, the tribe of Tarkas to fire them from the ground. So the men of Zedonga have to flee. Tarkas gets excited thinking they have won the battle. Tarka wanted John Carter to battle for them. But he directly refuses this demand. Tarka threatens him, "We will end this Helium's princess if you don't fight for it." So John Carter gets ready to fight. Princess asks John Carter, "How do you jump so high?" He says, "I know nothing about it. I am just in search of my cave of gold." John Carter comes to know from the princess that he is not on the planet Earth. He is rather on the planet Mars. John Carter is shocked by this. But the princess does not trust him as will have really come from Earth. So the princess asks, "How did you come to this planet from such a long distance?" John Carter shows her that device through which he came here. Now that device is in the possession of tracks of leaders. After this, John Carter, Tarkas' daughter and princess go to a place together. Going there, they come to know about a sacred river. They also view a wall through which John Carter could return on Earth. Then three of them proceed towards their destination. John Carter knows during the journey, that girl is the Helium's princess who has fled to this place. Because she is not willing to marry Zidonga's king. They reach their destination where a change begins to occur. They adjust the device of John Carter on the ground which brings about many changes there. There are some spoken words to move from one planet to another. And those words are required to speak out with that device. Shang and his companions approach there when they are uttering those words. Shang orders his companions to seize both of them, John Carter and the princess. Princess is sent back to Helium, capturing her. And John Carter is also grabbed along with her. And their third companion, Tarkas' daughter, hides somewhere else at that place. So she remains secure. Princess calls John Carter at the palace. John Carter is left surprised knowing that princess is getting married to Zidonga's king. So he asks the princess, "Why are you doing it?" Princess says, "You don't want to battle us. And you will return to your planet Earth. It will be better for my nation that I may marry Zidonga's king." Then she hands over John Carter's device, taking it out. Because the princess also knows those spoken words, he could return to Earth, uttering those words. Princess places that device on John Carter's hand. She says to John Carter, "Speak out these words along with me." John Carter does accordingly. He speaks out words. But John Carter does not utter the last word. In fact, he did not return to Earth. Because both have started to like each other. Zidonga's king, the expected husband of the princess, appears there as the door opens. He is unable to see John Carter there. Because John Carter has already jumped upside. He comes down as everyone leaves. There is a lady who is actually Shang, disguising a woman. Shang gets control of John Carter using his Nevelite. He also penetrates this Nevelite into John Carter. Neither John Carter could do anything nor he escaped. Shang says to John Carter, "Your powers have increased till the time you came on this planet." He says, "Two actually don't exist. But we have to struggle hard to keep it a secret." Shang takes John Carter there, disguising him as a lady. Where the princess and the king were heading for marriage. Tonight was their marriage ceremony with the performance of all customs. Shang says, "Princess is very brilliant. Because she has searched out Nevelite along with its reality. Tonight, when the two moons will unite together, the knower of the Nevelite will be put to death." Actually, their marriage custom was going to be performed at the unity of two moons. John Carter asks him, "What is the purpose of yours for doing so? What are you doing? You can also kill princesses, going there." Shang says, "We have been playing such games for a long time. The time before the existence of this planet. And we will do it until we destroy the planet Earth." He meant to say that they will destroy planet Earth after devastating this planet. And it is their mission to ruin the planet one after another. And we hand Nevelite over to the stupid and rich person. The king of Zidonga is the same as rich as well as stupid. Shang says, "We have been created for a particular purpose. We make the inhabitants ruin their world. As a result, we get strength." Shang is shifting John Carter to another place. Then the faithful dog of John Carter appears there. And it bits on Shang's hand where he had set that Nevelite device. He had got control of John Carter through it. John Carter is released from his control with the removal of the medallion. And John Carter moves from there, embarking one of their spaceships. But they chase John Carter. John Carter's third companion, Tarkas' daughter, is in the desert. She fires her gun on that spacecraft which was chasing John Carter. John Carter's spacecraft also crashed there. John Carter says, "I need an army to rescue the princess." John Carter moves to Tarkas. Reaching there, he is imprisoned. Because the previous king of Tarkas had also been imprisoned. While other Tarkas had taken the place of that king by fraud. And he abominated John Carter and wanted to kill him. But the ex-king of Tarkas has trust in John Carter. That he can restore their honor again. In the following day, John Carter and the ex-king of Tarkas are left with a monstrous animal. But John Carter finishes him. He also ends that Tarkas king who had taken the place of the ex-king. Now the ex-king again holds his seat as a king. John Carter wanted to save the princess. Because with the unity of two moons in the sky, prince's marriage custom will be performed. and Shang will kill the princess. But John Carter reaches there before the completion of the marriage custom. He says, "It is a conspiracy what is happening here. Because Zedonga's people have got control over Helium. And they will attack Helium with the completion of your marriage custom." Zedonga King takes his sword out. Then the war breaks out there. Tarkas army approaches there for the support of Helium. Both tribes attempt to confront Zedonga collaboratively to root them out. John Carter ends Zedong's reign. But Shang points his sword at the princess, coming into her room. But the princess brings his Nebelite device out, which was in the possession of Shang. And she throws it, taking it out. But Shang again possesses that device shrewdly. John Carter is nearly about to kill him. All of a sudden, he disappears from there. Afterwards, John Carter and the princess get married. That night, Shang appears there, disguising himself. And he utters those words while placing his hand on his body. So he may return to the planet Earth. And he sends John Carter back to Earth. Waking up, John Carter finds himself in the same cave of gold, which he had been searching for a long time. But he wanted to return to Mars, because his wife Princess was not on Mars. But he did not have that device through which he could return there. John Carter has been searching for that device for 10 years. At last, he finds that device. This whole story is being read by the nephew of John Carter. John Carter has stated it that you had known it now. Why did I say you do not bury dead bodies? Because I could be ruined on Mars in case of the destruction of my body here. And you are the key of my coffin where it is present. And the responsibility of my dead body is now on your shoulder. John Carter's nephew witnesses, there are some alphabets on the door of that room. And he writes his name with those alphabets. But that door is not unlocked. Then he writes his pet name there which was used to call him by John Carter. Writing that name, the door is unlocked. But a man struggles to end him, coming from the backside. But that man is shot down by someone and he loses his breaths. John Carter's nephew observes that he is still alive and he moves to that man, ended recently by him. And he takes out that device from his coat. He could go to Mars through it. And this killed man was Shang, who had approached here, disguising himself. Now Shang could go on any planet so he came here, chasing John Carter. Here John Carter succeeded in his purpose. And he asks his nephew, write a book. Love someone. And create the purpose of your life. John Carter lies down at a place, taking that device. And he again moves to Mars. And this also completes here. Thanks for watching. Do you like this type video then subscribe my channel Suspense Recapped.